Hello and welcome to a Celtic Spade review. Today we're going to be reviewing The Walking Dead issue 98. It's the second part in the Something to Fear story arc, which is really top-notch story arc. Probably one of the best that The Walking Dead has ever really produced. This is just a walkthrough of the issue. Basically, for the people who don't buy The Walking Dead, and want to follow it along for, whatever reason. It's really an excellent comic book, and I highly suggest it. Basically, last issue, issue 97, was the beginning of this arc. It's, we see that the group that went to the hilltop come back, and they have supplies and everything, and then they sort of propose that they are going to start trading with the hilltop, their strength for supplies and food and everything, and that's great. Near the also, Maggie is pregnant. She tells Glenn that when they get back, and then finally Eugene and Abraham have gone off to cast their own bullets, but shocking twist, they have been watched by the Savior's small group. Basically, we start off with Abraham and Eugene, exactly where they left off, and they're walking through. They talk about Rosita, and it's nice. It's heartfelt. It's touching, kind of. Abraham we kind of get even with everybody. They sort of clean slate. Let's just work through this. Eugene, you just gotta impress her and be less of a creep. Really. And it's great words from Abraham, really. And it's all fine and dandy, and then and then Abraham gets shot in the head with a crossbow, which is great. You see the picture right here, just completely shot right through the eye. Great, and he keeps talking, which is really gruesome, really, but it's great. It's great. And Abraham's such a likable character, just shot right then, kill off. Wow, shocking, really. But Eugene reacts like how any of us would really react, and he sort of freaks out, is crying, and takes Abraham's machine gun, runs away, only to get shot at by, the same guy the same kind of crossbow dude from behind. He says, "Stay back," aims and everything, and this mysterious guy says, "Don't move." Oh, half-burnt face. Who is this guy? This guy right there. Who is this? Oh. Basically explains that he's with the group of saviors that were off last issue on the road, and that they kind of mutilated there. Maybe not the best choice, but it gets a little emotional, gets kind of crying there. I don't know what that's all about, but his name is Dwight, because one of the other people, the bald black guy, it looks like, it says, "You heard him talking, Dwight." So he's obviously Dwight, and he also says that he's bait, so that's never good. Then Carl walks in on Rick and Andrea, sort of cuddling, I guess spooning a little bit. How romantic. The dream team right here. And that's just great. I hope she gets pregnant, and then Carl has a little brother or sister. That'd be amazing. That would be a tough cookie, wouldn't it? That'd be a tough little kid. Then, randomly, the sound of Abraham's machine gun is heard from outside, and it's Dwight, the half-burnt face dude, with Eugene outside of the gates. And oh boy, really a ruckus. Rick is out there, and he says, "Who are you and what do you want?" And he says that who he is not important, but he says that you treat me and mine with far more respect than you showed my friends on the road. So obviously they were friends. And then he says that you gotta let us in. That's just great. Well, it's never gonna happen, obviously, because Rick is very protective of his place. And if you go up there with his best friend's machine gun and another friend of yours, kind of tied up on his knees, probably not the best introduction. And first impressions tend to last in this comic book. So, yeah. Then, while he's kind of standing there, Eugene bites him in the balls. He really took the bullet there. I would not go anywhere near his balls, personally. But, and then one of his guys tries to help him, shot right through the head, only thinking, really assuming that it's Andrea. You see Andrea up there. The sniper position up there, so most likely her. Really where she is best. They're all saying, "Oh, where's Abraham? Where's Abraham?" And then Rick just says, "Stay away from the gate." Oh no. They kill a couple more off, and that's great. Then Dwight sort of says, "We're cutting our losses," and he keeps running, backing up, and then Rick says that they're going to follow him, so him and Andrea go, and they still don't know what happened to Abraham, so they sort of run into him, and there's a zombie eating him, blast the zombie away, his brains are all over the place, and then they help Eugene up, and they are swarmed by a bunch of zombies, which we haven't seen a lot of swarming lately, really, so that's good to see, They say that they can't waste the ammunition, let's just try to get back to them. They can't make it, oh no, oh no. So they have to head back, lead the zombies to the trenches, but, they also got to get Abraham's body, which is kind of important, he's their friend. So they hoist his body over the car barrier there, and then they, they get him inside, and obviously Abraham was shot through the head, so he's not coming back as a zombie, which is kind of disappointing. I kind of wanted to see an Abraham zombie version. That would be hard to kill, wouldn't it? I mean, he would be very powerful. Who knows? And then Andrea says, "Oh, what do we do now?" And Rick very quietly sort of admits he doesn't know on the last page, right here. I don't know. Which is really the first time we've ever seen Rick speechless to this effect. I mean, one of his best friends was just shot. I mean, give the guy a break. Let him kind of cool off for a second. Until next time, this is Celtic Spade Reviews. Until issue 98, I guess. Or 99, rather. I'll see you later. Bye.